The game of you and him all. So
they in, bro. I don't know if you want to go right there or not, but they in.
So this is such a One Piece chapter. I was like, wow.
Most One Piece chapters are One Piece chapters, but I do know what you're saying.
More One Piece, and I don't know what to do. Can we just talk about how Frankie literally just came
going right to that page.
Came out of nowhere, and was just like, what the fuck did I just hit? And what made it better too is like Nami, bro. Nami, best girl, trying so hard to get I don't know about you. I don't know about you, bro. But that whole Zeus Nami relationship, I'm digging it.
Me too, man. Like it's funny. Tekking was saying how long do people start shipping them? Because they're literally talking like it's like a boyfriend thing. Like, all right, Zeus, you gotta choose right now.
But he's like he can't.
He's like, I literally can't. We're the same soul, bro.
Big Mom is the mom in that situation. You will not be tolerated to go out with that hoodlum woman.
You think you're gonna go out with that harlot? Look at how she dresses. Look at the size of them knockers. She can't be up to no good.
That slut, okay? You will do way better than her.
Look at her bounty poster, goddammit.
Yo, it's just Nami's just like, our friendship is over. And
by the way, just to add to this, he has been stored in her tits for the last 100 chapters too.
Bro, that's just wild.
Yeah, I mean Zeus is in the prime location.
And it's funny too that Nami's going out of character. She called Frankie brother.
I know, that was so
awesome. One Piece, bro.
That shit actually got me, because do you remember when Frankie first joined? his boys called him Anaki. Anaki being Big Brother, right? You remember that? Mm-hmm. So that's just the family aesthetic, the family nature of the crew is on full display here, because Nami was legit about to die. We all are on an agreement there that Nami was about to get fucking bopped, right?
Oh yeah.
So Frankie, this is a moment where Nami, you're right, would rarely ever do this, but Frankie legitimately just saved her fucking life.
Oh my god, that's just so funny too, because I'm just okay.
Oh, let's not fucking discount Brook, by the way. We'll get to him, but.
Bro, this chapter is so good, and then your boy Sanji.
My boy Sanji. Fuck all you haters. Fuck myself. Fuck myself too.
I thought you were chasing women, bro. I was like, Red definitely is gonna relate to that comment. Bro, I thought you were chasing women.
Because man, Sanji'd been disappointing me hardcore, bro. But then the fucking second I saw Momo floating, I was like, that's my boy. That's my boy coming in.
Bro, he went invisible on purpose. Everyone made it seem like he was chasing after women.
Knowing Sanji, he was probably doing a little of both.
Everyone thought he was simping, but in reality, bro, he was being a king.
Listen, let's be honest. He was probably doing a little simping. As a Sanji fan, I'm not going to deny that he probably spent at least 25% of his time looking for women, and when he found none, he was like, okay, let me go help. I'm not going to pretend he wasn't doing a little bit of that.
Bro, he literally went full on, all right, bro, my man's, we're not even going to deny that this nigga was I went from simp to man in about 3 chapters. That is character development.
Oh yeah, I mean it's true. In fact, I gotta admit, I got played. Oda played me, because I looked back. There was a good Twitter thread, of all the times in every arc where Sanji looks like he's doing some dumb shit, and then he comes back and has a W, one of the prime examples someone was talking about was you can go Little Garden is a good example, where he wasn't involved at all in the fight against Mr. 3. They were about to fucking die, and he was just wandering around the woods, but then he did the Mr. Prince shit, got the information from Crocodile, got the Eternal Pose to Alabasta, he came in clutch there. Water 7 and his lobby, when he was fighting, he refused to fight Khalifa, he was getting his shit stomped in. Everyone was like, boo, Sanji. And then he comes back with Jabra, Diablo Jambe. He always comes back in clutch. So I got played by Oda. I forgot that was the dynamic of Sanji. He goes off out of fucking nowhere, but then he always comes back to be in clutch.
Me too, because he was just good job saying your name to the heavens like that. Because Sanji was around during that, because he heard.
Yeah, he was genuinely just chilling. That's genius.
So my nigga, Sanji, you doubted your favorite Straw Hat, bro. How dare you do that to Sanji?
Have you never doubted your favorite character ever? You're telling me you full 100% simping for Law constantly?
I've never doubted Zoro.
Zoro? I thought it was Law.
Oh, I mean, He's one of my favorite characters. But
Who's your very favorite?
Oh, I mean, okay, so you're talking about Law. I mean, okay, listen.
That sounds like some fucking excuses coming up.
No. First of all, bitch. Okay, first of the fuck of all. Okay, I never doubted him. I thought it was stupid that people thought he was a traitor.
Yeah. So then that's the opposite of doubting. You defended him even when, even when
bitch Shinobu, that bitch Shinobu who redeemed herself.
Shinobu, by the way, in this chapter got fucking yeeted. She got yoted.
I saw that shit. King is savage.
I like him a lot.
Took her by the head and was like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
He
like
literally
this dude
looks back there and he's like, "Oh no, you fucking don't."
King does not give a fuck. And it's funny too because King's talking shit to Queen too. He was just like, he's like, Jack's up there. He was like, yeah, he did a good thing and went up there with Kaido while you're sitting here. Like, oh my god, what?
I love their fucking banter so much.
Like, I'm like, whoa, King, God, wow.
Yeah, and of course Oda being a fucking Chad, subverting expectations with having Sanji, at least for now, Sanji fighting King when everyone thought it was going to be Sanji Queen, Zoro King, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting fight.
Also, you can tell how strong he is too because they're having a match of kicks, and obviously you wouldn't have known this because you haven't been watching the anime at all for Wano, but King of Lightning's been talking about it constantly. Do you remember when King knocked Big Mom's ship off the waterfall?
Yeah.
So in the anime, like in the manga, it's hard to tell what he did. In the anime, it shows that he actually, like, while he was in his Pteranodon form, he did a flaming kick with the Pteranodon, like, talons at the ship. So he's a kicker.
Oh, okay. And
so the fact that Sanji and him are having a kick clash, and Sanji goes, like, he's strong, bro.
It's fun. So I know in a lot of your favorite arc. Do you think him fighting the wolf guy was a good fight for him?
Yeah, I think it was a good fight. I mean, like, it was a nice long fight. It was Diablo Jambe come out. It's not like.
I think about it. Did it fit his character? Because I know Zoro fought Kaku, who was like a 6-style swordsman. Nami fought the bubble fruit person.
Oh, I see. As in, like, as a character. I think the only way that I could possibly make it make sense for his character, I think he was supposed to be like. Almost like a Little Red Riding Hood situation where, like, he's the big bad wolf and Sanji's like the knight in shining armor that's going to protect Little Red Riding Hood from the wolf. You know, that's the vibe I got. Because if you remember what Jabra was doing, he was trying to lie and manipulate. He came in and he tried to say that Robin was actually his like little sister or something. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like.
I was like, yo.
Well, at first it looked like Sanji. I believed him, but if I remember correctly, Sanji was trolling. He was like, "No, really?" And then he came close and he was like, kicked the fuck out of him. He's like, "As if, bitch."
When I watched that shit in high school, I was like, Sanji, if you believe that dumb shit, I swear to God, I was like yelling at my.
Thank God he didn't. Yeah.
Bringing me
Now Sanji actually, like, people sometimes forget Sanji, like, intelligence-wise, is one of the smarter crew members.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt for a second. But
like, Zoro's actually pretty dumb compared to Sanji. Can we at least agree on that in terms of the Zoro Sanji dynamic?
Anyone who thinks he's not dumb is actually dumb.
Okay, good.
Because I'm just like, bro, thinking about that makes me go back to the high school. I miss binging anime at my house.
I'm telling you, I do miss it, dude. I used to have a fucking mini TV, like a fucking, how big would it be? Like, it couldn't have been more, like, about as big as like a fucking computer monitor these days, right? Like, maybe even smaller. And I had it on my little table up in my room, and I rented fucking Netflix, like, Bleach DVDs, and I was watching through Bleach by renting the DVDs from Netflix and getting them mailed to me.
Oh my god, that's so dope. Oh my god.
But yeah, so Sanji versus so they have a clash, and then he fucking spears him with his like Pteranodon. I don't know if that'd be a beak or what the fuck that is, but he like
a beak. It looks like a beak. I'm gonna tell you it's a beak because he was like, "You're gonna get split in half." I was like, "God damn."
Yeah, and like look how concerned. Like, I'm loving how Oda is slowly, like, when Luffy first came in, like, he was like messing around, but like you see how Luffy's getting more and more concerned. Like, he looks like genuinely concerned for Sanji here.
Oh yeah. And I'm just like, it's so good, bro.
And then Big Mom swoops in. I love this moment where there's so many things. So first of all, I love this moment where Yamato continues to be best boy. And like people pointed out as well that Yamo is like Japanese. It's kind of like the Traw guy thing that he says for law. So it's like this is confirmed yet again. Luffy calling Yamato a guy. So basically, Artor, the guy on Twitter that like analyzes the chapters, said this is like the 10th time that someone's called Yamato a guy. So it's basically like no question now. Don't fucking be a dick about it. He's a guy, you know. He even pointed out too that like in the Japanese language, they don't usually use pronouns very often. So like the fact that so many characters are specifically using him for Yamato is actually probably Oda making a point to specifically trigger people that would make upset.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so I love this moment here because again, Yamato with this whole like I am Odin thing. At first, like he has this moment of fanboying and then like realizing. So at first it's like, all right, you handle Momo, and then at first Yamato's like, oh my god, Momo, that's like the son of my fucking hero. And then he's like, can I really do that? And then he's like, oh wait,
yes,
I am Odin, so he's my son. Okay.
My son. That's actually so funny. Luffy's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Bro, it's so funny seeing Luffy be the straight man in this situation.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what do you fucking mean, can I? Just do it.
Like that shit's actually hilarious to me. It's just like Luffy's everyone. I'm so used to everyone just like making that reaction to Luffy, but Luffy's doing it to this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh my god,
what?
That's fucking dope.
Oh yeah.
My chapter.
And then Big Mom coming in.
This chapter brings me back to my childhood, bro. It makes me happy. Like I get. You know how you ever seen Ratatouille, right? When
when he eats the fucking food and he goes back to his childhood.
Go back to his childhood. This chapter is that for me. Like, oh my god.
That's a meme right there. Thurman, One Piece chapter 988 eats it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, and then like I love Big Mom coming. Like it's so cool. Hold on. It's so cool that we have
good, bro.
Yeah, man, listen, my throat's just fucking dry, all right? I don't want to hear your shit. I'll let you know if I got COVID. When I'm on my deathbed, you're getting all my manga, okay? It's got to go to a good home.
You gotta go to bro. I'm literally. If you die, I'm crying, bro.
Bro, listen. I don't have COVID. I've been very careful. 2, if I do, my age range most likely won't die. The thing I'll be more concerned about is potential permanent organ damage. We'll cross that road when it comes to it. Also, the FDA just approved something today that it's like a treatment for COVID patients where they put like different blood plasma into you, and apparently it's doing really well at like lessening the bad effects of COVID, so that's cool. And 5, vaccine trials are going really well, and they should have a vaccine within like the next 3 to 4 months. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Woo!
Yep, there's all your good news for today. Anyway,
by the way, for those of you who probably, I don't know if this is coming up for Undead Unluck, but Undead Unluck also has tangents. Woohoo! They're back.
But yeah, so and then Big Mom swoops in, and again they have this moment where they realize, oh my god, Kaido up there, Big Mom down here. We have 2 Yonko here. You know what I mean? Like they really just like, oh fuck, you know? And
so they're gonna fight Big Mom. That's That's very interesting.
You got a big chunk of the straw. Like, are we about to, like, if Oda, please, give me that. Remember Thriller Bark, the fucking fight where like, all of the Straw Hats versus fucking Oars? Do you remember that shit?
Yeah. That's shocking to me. I really didn't think he would go that route. I never would have considered it. We're so used to, like, 1v1 fights, we forget about that shit. Like, that's crazy. If Oda does that, I would just love it. Because it's going to be both raid bosses. Because, see, I love...
Raid bosses!
Fucking maturing as a character, bro. I think people to really understand how much Luffy is maturing here. It was Luffy that said that I really want to go up there to fight Kaido, but if I go up there, Big Mom will follow me, and I'll give him 2 big Wagankos to fight. Think about that.
A fucking good point, bro.
Fucking Luffy said that. You guys don't understand that Luffy is changing as a character. People were like, oh, Luffy's still the same. He hasn't been changing. He's been the same. He's still one-dimensional. No, motherfuckers. Oda is giving us Luffy in ways you guys would imagine, okay? Fuck you guys. You guys don't understand that the Goda over here is giving us the Luffy you guys have been crying and begging for. Fuck all the Luffy haters. Fuck all the One Piece haters. Go out there, stand One Piece, stand Luffy. I'm done.
If you're gonna stand anything, don't make it be an e-girl. Don't make it be a politician. Make it be One Piece and Gota.
Like, you guys don't understand that Luffy has been changing as a character for a very long time, and people don't want to realize
that's what I wanted to say, to add on to what you're saying. The problem is it's very similar to, like, climate change deniers. People that can't see a problem because it's happening so slowly. I feel like because it's such a long series, Luffy's character development is incredibly slow. But because it's so slow, people can't see it. It's like watching water waiting for it to boil, or like looking at a snail move. Like, it's happening. It's just very slow.
God, and I definitely agree with you, bro. It's just like, why don't you guys, like, because it's so annoying to me. Like, this arc is definitely going to be an arc where Luffy's just like, we've seen it 3 times, like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, yeah.
Luffy
I think I said this multiple times. This is the Water 7 Enies lobby of the post-time skip. Like, huge shit for all these characters that are coming. I swear to you.
Like, oh, my God. I love it.
It's so good.
Oh, my God.
And, like, by the way, I want to add this to Nami's respect thread. Let's not forget, as of last chapter, Big Mom had Zeus on her. So at some point, Nami, cat burglar Nami, snatched Zeus back. Like, if you go to fucking page 12 to 13, when she's running with Zeus, she got that shit back.
She was like, "Cut, I'm cut."
Nami's like, really more attached to Zeus than I thought she was. Like,
yeah, bro. She clearly has got attached to Zeus, like,
as a pet, but also as a fucking power-up. Like, that hugely fucking upped her power.
I think she's got attached to Zeus, like, because she said, like, we're no longer friends. Like, that was a breakup, bro. They broke up, bro. Like,
I wish we saw more of them hanging out. We saw a bit of it. It's funny because when they first got together, it's weird to say that, it was like a weird dominatrix slave thing. Remember, she was like, "You're going to be mine now. I'm your master," or whatever the fuck she said.
Oh, yeah, bro. And it's just like, when you have something like that, you know, it's definitely a situation to where Nami clearly cares for him in a ways that we really didn't see. It's probably more of like an off-screening thing.
Yeah,
you know?
I wish we got more of it.
So do I. I wish we got more of it, too. But I don't know if
I've heard the Wano anime is doing pretty good at, like, filling in, like, blank spots that we don't see in the manga. So King of Lightning has heavily recommended watching the Wano anime.
Yeah,
I'm gonna eventually. Like apparently, remember how Zoro? Remember when Zoro just goes off on his own in the beginning after, like, reuniting with Luffy, and then he immediately goes off on his own again?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's like 1 or 2 episodes of just his adventures alone in Wano, and they're like really good.
Oh, Zoro, really? Ooh.
Yeah.
I might. Remind me, is that filler or is that like legit?
Well,
like,
so it's kind of a weird middle zone now, because remember how this whole arc, especially pre-Wano, now it's a bit better, but like, or it's not pre-Wano, part 1 Wano, before we got to Onigashima, there was a lot of shit where it felt like Oda was skipping this, skipping that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Basically, everything he's skipped, the anime is like filling in. So I'm going to assume if they're smart with it, they talk to Oda and to get like the official deets of what went down. That's all I can assume.
No, didn't in one of his author comments he said watch the anime, like if like the anime would fill in parts for you? Didn't he say that?
I don't remember him saying that. No, you'd have to find that for me.
Maybe it was one of us that said it. I don't know.
Either way, I mean, that's what they're doing in the anime, and I know that they work pretty closely with Oda. So like,
I don't mind filler if it's like non-useful filler, or if like, because like filler to me, because what pissed me off as an anime watcher back in the day is that
it's more of a pacing thing. If you're adding something worthwhile that's like actually interesting, fine. But usually, what they do for filler when they're fucking lazy is they just like draw out like a scene that was like one panel, like the fucking sumo wrestle shit. Remember that? Akada. I fucking bit my tongue doing that. God damn it. Ow.
That's actually so funny.
Go watch that video. Look up One Piece's anime is hot garbage. It's me and Thurman reacting to like the worst filler shit I've ever seen.
That. By the way,
people
were furious about that video we made. We know people. We have a few people who are upset about it.
Because they're dumb. Like, a lot of the people that are mad in that video just like read the title. Because they're like, "Oh, you don't like One Piece? It's so good." It's like the anime, my guy. Just the anime. Anyway, bro, can we return to Frankie real quick? I'm sorry. So, like, not only did he run over Big Mom's face, but, like, before that, he was coming in. Like, is this not the best badass shit? Brooke sitting on the front, just singing a song, bro. And then he cuts in half Zeus, like he did in Whole Cake Island. You remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my god, it's so good. Like,
I'm just hoping that Nami gets Zeus back. I ship it, bro. I need her. She needs her boyfriend back.
I think it's a great power up for her, and I feel like she will. But I think that it's a good move on Oda because I feel like I know King of Lightning kept making this point. If Big Mom didn't have Zeus for this fight, she would effectively be nerfed and wouldn't be at full power. So it's good that she got him back at least before the final fight.
I think I'm going to concede on Nami and Luffy if we all agree on Zeus.
I'm okay with that.
Me.
But like, she's not gonna fuck a cloud.
And now
so
you guys have to accept Yamato x Luffy. It's fine.
no.
It's fine. It's fine.
Would Odin fuck Luffy?
I am chaotic. I am chaotic good, bro.
Would Odin fuck Luffy?
Maybe.
Like Kozuki Odin of old. I don't think so. I feel like canonically Odin. Like let's be honest. Are you ready? Are you ready for a fucking harsh truth bomb right now? You're not gonna like this. Yamato, his whole fucking thing is being as close to Odin as possible. What did Odin canonically like? Women. The harem wars, stealing bitches left and right, and that scene where he's talking to his son about what kind of women he's into when he was like 2. I'm sorry, Yamato is a lesbian.
I can dig it.
Yep. Odin I can see it now. Like Odin likes women, so do I.
Odin likes women, so do I.
So now I'm waiting for an amazing moment where Yamato is with all the Straw Hats, sees Nami and Robin, starts putting on the moves, and Sanji's like, "How do I react to this?" It's like, can't be mad at you because biologically you're. And how does Sanji react to a woman that identifies as a guy? So many interesting things.
That's very interesting. I'll have to. That's honestly.
I want that.
I want to see it because, like I said, I will die on this fucking hill. I want Yamato to join the fucking crew, and if we get more Yamato dynamic with all the crew,
oh yeah, then it's like looking extra good.
That's proof that he
That's okay.
He can join the crew, because like I said, I guarantee you, none of you thought that many of the Straw Hats who are Straw Hats now would be joining the crew, but guess what?
True.
Unless he holds us, because I think maybe since the series is still on, like I know we're in like the last few
Oda basically said like roughly 5 years left.
Yeah, so I think in that 5 years we probably get like maybe another Namika. I think
maybe. One more, yeah. I mean, like Yamato would be a good last one if they wanted to go down that road. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people are like, "What, Vivi's still part of the crew, so maybe she'll come back." So I'm like,
I'll tell you what's gonna happen with Vivi right now. Final fucking war, the final war of the series that Oda's talked about a lot, where like either at Raftel or after Raftel, Whitebeard even said it. You guys are less scared of the One Piece itself and more scared about what happens after the One Piece is found, the war for the One Piece. So like that is gonna be a thing, and I guarantee you that's the moment where Luffy calls in his fleet and every fucking Namika he's ever made throughout the whole series, and they all come in, including Vivi, Princess Vivi, the entire Alabasta fucking army is gonna come in. I'm telling you.
I'm with it, bro.
Kadu and the Supersonic Duck Squadron, like I'm telling you. That's gonna be a fucking amazing moment. The double page spread, like please tell me you saw Endgame finally.
Nope.
You've at least seen the memes of like the scene where all of the fucking portals are opening and everyone's walking through.
Oh yeah.
That scene where it's like literally every character is walking through for that final fight. That's what we need in One Piece. Like literally like a moment where like every single fucking friend Luffy's ever made just coming through. Like, down to, like, the stupid shit. Like, the fucking... Remember the seals? Like, the fighting Dugons from fucking Alabasta? Like, the little, like, turtle seals?
Yeah.
Like, literally I want everyone.
Everyone is
here. Absolutely.
You know there's gonna be smash memes about that shit when it actually eventually comes out.
Oh,
yeah. Even then, like, it's gonna be, like, 5 years down the road, right? Smash Ultimate's this might be another Smash game coming out,
No, Sakurai was like, please let me rest.
As long as as Oda live and breathes, there'll never be,
Are you okay, bro? Your brain shut off.
I had to think about it for a second. Because I was just like, oh shit. 'Cause I had to word it right. it wasn't coming out right. You know how like when you sometimes like when you think you try to say words but they won't come out the way you want them.
Bro, I got you.
You don't want to embarrass yourself, so you're like
right. So, a couple more things though. I'm still loving that Big Mom has those casual Elbath spears. It's such a fucking impressive technique, and I love that he even has a little panel here showing that it like went outside the skull all the way to the side of the island.
Oh yeah.
and then the samurai, who of course don't know anything about anything outside of this island, are like, "Who the fuck is this?" And they're like, "Oh, she's as good as Kaido." There's 2 Kaidos.
Oh my god, there's 2 Kaidos.
And I like that Oda did that because to me, people have been like trying to say Big Mom is a joke. He's treating her like a joke. She's gonna get taken down in a dumb, stupid way. No, that right there is Oda. And yes, of course, like at the end, she gets fucking run over by a motorcycle. But you know that isn't gonna hurt her. She's gonna get right back up and be like, "Who the fuck?" You know. But like at that line right there, to me, is Oda confirming that Big Mom is legitimately on. There's no like maybe she's a little weaker. No, same level as Kaido. And it's going to be just as hard to take down her as it is to take down Kaido.
Oh, yeah. You'd be stupid to think that they would play her like that.
Exactly.
Like, it's all the people who care about that are like the fucking...
King Lightning.
Yeah, the scalers. Dude, they're so fucking stupid.
Also, people pointed out, I think this is really cool, the fact that Sanji was like, it's awesome how you dropped your name like a man there.
I said that.
I know, I'm not done. Let me fucking finish. You brought up the scene, but I wanted to say something about the scene.
Oh, I thought you cannot blame me for saying that because I'm gonna be honest, bro. You get on me for like, for shit like that all the time. Like, don't even play me like that. Don't even play me,
okay,
bitch.
Whatever you say, bro. I just wanted to bring up the fact that people said that was a cool character moment for Sanji because remember, one of Sanji's big things was that like he doesn't want anything to do with the Vinsmoke name, so it's just kind of a cool parallel there.
Oh yeah, for sure. And he's so cool, bro. I'm so happy. Technically I'm still growing up with these characters, so I can say that. But it's just like, oh my god, bro.
Oh yeah, that's why. Like, remember, don't forget. I'm gonna keep bringing it up so we don't forget. When this series is ending, last chapter, I'm flying down to fucking wherever your ass lives at the time, and we're gonna
I am staying off of social media during that week.
Oh yeah, whole ass week. If any of you fucks, I will actually fucking hunt down and murder someone if they spoil the last chapter of One Piece for me.
I swear to God, like
you'll be able to use this fucking video in court as evidence.
Yeah, like legitly, like when it comes to
obvious joke is obvious, by the way. I just want to get myself out there.
The last chapter of My Hero, Black Clover, Dr. Stone, and One Piece, completely getting off of social media. You will not see me for a week on social media until Sunday of the chapters.
Oh yeah.
Like, you have no fucking idea. And when One Piece ends, it's gonna be, like, fucking wild.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Seriously. We haven't mentioned anything about the beginning of the chapter yet. So I do want to quickly say, obviously, I love that Jack comes up. Obviously, he's got to be there for the Minx. We have some cool interactions between Jack and Raizo, and that's a pretty big deal because I remember when I was catching up with One Piece, it was the Zou shit. When I was catching up with the manga specifically, and that was the moment, man. That was like the Raizo is safe, Raizo is here, like here it is. Raizo finally gets to face down the guy that they were keeping him safe from.
Oh yeah, too. That's definitely good revenge. The Minx and a bunch of the Minx too are going in too. It's gonna be a war between Kaido, especially a revenge war between Jack's men and the Minx, and I think Oda giving them that is fucking beautiful too, because now they have their chance for revenge. Because now I feel like they still fought hard, but not as hard as they could have. Now this is like a full power Minx.
Mm-hmm.
It's like full.
Yeah, because remember when he was attacking Zou, it was not a full moon. So he was dealing with just normal ass Minx. These are all Sulong, so different game now.
Sulong Minx, yo, that shit's gonna be fucking high.
Are you seeing this shit, man?
So, shit, I know you got any more, bro? You got any more?
Let's see here. Oh, we got one of the numbers here, number 7. So we'll see if he does anything interesting.
The numbers, I think, so we still don't know. We still think Chopper and the rest of them are still.
I'm hoping that Usopp and Chopper will take on some of the numbers. That's what I'd like to see. We'll have to see. Well, another thing that I'm now that Frankie's here, remember how Usopp and Chopper's like thing started like running? I'm hoping that it's running to like reconnect with Frankie so they can form like the full Frankie Shogun. Because right now, here, listen. We have, let me just, and help me out if I miss anyone, okay? So we have Frankie, Robin, Jinbei, Luffy, Yamato, Nami, Carrot. They're all next to Big Mom, right? Am I missing anyone there? Is that everyone?
And then no, I think it's everyone.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Brook. If I didn't mention him, that's most of the Straw Hats. The only ones that aren't there are Chopper, Usopp, Zoro, right? And then Sanji's distracted with King, probably. So like.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
then,
like, what would be cool?
No, Jimmy and Robin's there too, I think.
Yeah,
right?
I did mention them.
Okay.
So what would be cool is imagine a scenario where obviously they're all gonna like try to fight Big Mom, I think here. But like imagine a scenario where Chopper and Usopp come in and they finally do the docking, like because they combine the robots and then they're all in there like a Power Ranger Megazord, each one of them controlling a different limb or something. I would love that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like a mech boxing fight with fucking Big Mom and like there's so many things that could happen right now, man. And yeah, also like if you take a look at page, do you have the chapter up at all or no?
Yes.
Go to page 4 to 5. You can actually see how big the numbers are. Pretty fucking big actually, because you see him standing next to Kaido's dragon form. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fucking big. So
yeah.
So we're gonna. I know there's like more of them. I saw.
There's 10 of them. I think.
Oh yeah, oof. So there's only one. Where are the other ones? Oh, probably drinking.
Exactly. We've seen
probably facing Chopper and Usopp.
That's
right
what
now.
I want. Come on, man. Please. I can't wait. I need me like Oda. We have to get to a point where you stop fucking jumping around. Like I feel like you got ADD, my guy. Like just give me one chapter of one fight. I'm begging you. Like he always fucking does this. It's the one thing about One Piece. Like it's so frustrating. They fucking set up this fight here and they cut away, and then we get little skirmishes here and there, and then they cut away. It's like please just give us a fucking fight for one chapter, one fight, please.
Oh yeah.
Not to say I don't like this. I do, but like please.
We might be getting them. I feel like we will. I don't see Oda is not gonna do this to us. Like there's no way he's gonna do this to us. There's no way. Because we've been dying to see that shit for a long ass time.
Mm-hmm. You remember Luffy Katakuri. Like the reason that fight was so good is because he genuinely spent like long amounts of time on that fight. Like for a while the dynamic was half the chapter would be that fight. Half the chapter would be what's going on with the crew running away from Big Mom. And then occasionally he'd do a full chapter of that fight. 895 was a full chapter of that fight. And like post-time skip, there's been less and less of those fights. But every time he does a fight like that, it's fucking godly, you know? So like, I'm just craving it, bro. And I'm going to keep saying that shit. I know you're probably getting old of it, but like, sick of it.
I definitely agree with you, bro. You don't have to worry about a damn
thing. Oh, no,
thing.
I'm saying that to the audience because I'm probably saying the same shit over and over again. But like, I mean, this isn't bad at all. Like, I'm still liking this chaos here. I'm glad that we focused on the lower levels here. I love the shit with Big Mom, Luffy dodging that, and then the bite coming in. That's marvelous. But if we can get, like I said, like a Frankie Brook, Nami, Carrot, Luffy, Yamato versus Big Mom right now, that'd be very interesting. Although obviously Ulti's still happening. It's probably just going to continue to be chaotic because there's a million fucking people. But like, I don't know. Because like the reason Water 7 and CP9 was so cool is because like they all had their separate ass rooms. And then they like, I'll be honest, I'm a big fan of one-on-ones because you get to really focus on what's going on, you know? Chaos is good too. So I think my ideal for this arc would be we have like the next maybe 10-ish chapters to continue the chaos. But at some point, it'd be nice if they got split up to like do some more traditional one-on-ones.
All right, yeah, I'm with it, bro. I'm definitely with it. Cause raid, we gotta do the raid boss, and then now it's time for the 1v1. Cause I'm pretty sure Luffy. Maybe Oda might change it up, but we all know Luffy has to fight Kaido. So I'm assuming the Minks will probably do some damage. You know, maybe try to do what they can, but ultimately it's gonna be up to the Straw Hats.
For sure. I'm looking. Although I do like this idea of like, because someone's got to take down Big Mom. You know, maybe the Straw Hats that target is Big Mom here, and then like the samurai fuck with Kaido. You don't like that?
Law.
Oh, I thought you were saying la 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 la. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, like, I think that'd be a cool subversion of expectations if like, I don't know. I mean, I would be upset. That's tough, man. Oda's got a lot to juggle here. I'll be curious how he does it. But, like, now I'm looking over here with how King speared Sanji into this room. Could this potentially be another segment of the fucking mansion where King and Sanji can be separate away from everybody else and have a fucking one-on-one, please?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Oh, please. You know how long it's been since Sanji has had an extended 1v1?
I feel like it's been a minute since I have like a legit like 1v1 like fight in a manga in a minute, like a legit like 2-3 chapter 1v1.
Yeah, like an extended. Oh, that'd be great. I'd love that shit. So Sanji really, I mean, he hasn't had like a nice fight in quite a while, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, so
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so I'd give this chapter 9 out of 10.
I think it's great. I'm very much looking forward to it. Going forward, like I said, give me some one-on-ones. Give me like a group Big Mom fight. That'd be really interesting because, I mean, they're right there. They're all in this fucking room. Some shit's got to go down. Frankie and Brook are in. I'm very happy about that. I mean, there's so much that could happen here. They all have such unique fighting styles. And, of course, remember, Brook is the fucking, like, anti-venom to Big Mom. Like, his devil fruit is like the perfect counter to hers. Remember, that's why he can cut. That's why it had to be him to cut in half Zeus. Only he can fuck with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when, like, there was a scene in Whole Cake where Luffy tried to armament hockey punch either Zeus or Prometheus, and it did nothing because it's just a ball of fire held together by her soul.
Yep.
The only reason Brook can fuck with it is because he can fuck with souls. So, like, it's mega clutch to have Brook there.
Oh, yeah, bro. This is about to get lit.
All right. Peace.
And with that.